الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي. Wagwan cat, Zain, relax. Oh, chill man, chill. Listen guys, assalamu alaikum. I'm gonna be dedicating this YouTube channel inshallah to teaching you guys the fundamental aspects when it comes to writing copy, and teaching you guys everything that you need to know when it comes to copywriting from scratch inshallah. So I'd humbly request that you guys subscribe inshallah, because I have a lot more content coming. Okay, so in today's video I want to cover the fundamental aspects when it comes to writing copy. Now by the end of this video inshallah, if you stick to the end, you guys are going to have grasp a very good understanding of what copywriting is, how copywriting works, and the different stages when it comes to writing copywriting inshallah ta'ala. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. And the $1,000,000 question is, what exactly is copywriting? Copywriting at its core is writing with intent to get the reader to take action, whatever that action is. Whether you want that person to sign up to your email list, whether you want that person to buy your product, there's different stages of writing copy for the prospect to take action. Now this is exactly what we're going to cover in this video today when it comes to the customer value journey. There are 7 different stages when it comes to copywriting, and inshallah ta'ala we're going to break that down one step at a time. Now the first stage in the customer value journey is awareness. Now your sole purpose as a copywriter when it comes to writing to generate awareness is to make the person aware of who you are. Whether you're writing copy for a personal brand or you're writing copy for a product, your sole purpose in this instance is to make the person aware that you exist. Now how this would look in practice is what we see in the traditional means of advertisement. For example, when you look at a billboard, whether they're trying to promote a person or a product, for example, you know what I mean, this water bottle right here, their sole purpose behind this is to make you aware of the product, aware of the person. You understand? This is something that you need to keep in mind. That is your sole purpose. You're not trying to sell them anything. You're not trying to make them make any sort of action. You just want to make the person aware that this product or this person exists. So that is the first stage in the customer value journey. Now the second stage of a customer value journey is what? Engagement. Now this, in the best way to describe this, is you want a glance to turn into a stare. You want this person to linger around a little longer. You know, at this point, if you're watching this video, it's probably, I don't know, 3-4 minutes in. At this point you're engaging with me. You understand? Whether it's you want this person to watch your content, read your emails, you know, look at your landing page, you want that person to stick around a little longer. Your sole purpose for this is to get that person to stick around for a little longer at this stage in time. This is the sole intention behind you writing copy at this stage. Engagement. Now the third stage is the subscription stage. Now at this point in time, the prospect knows who you are, they've engaged with your content, and let's just say they liked what they saw. So now they're willing for you to do a follow-up on them. So the way they do this is to subscribe. Whether it's them subscribing to your YouTube channel, signing up to your email list, they are willing to exchange their time, their personal information, whether it's their emails, because that's a big thing that they're doing, you understand? They're willing for you to do a follow-up on them, following you on Instagram, your TikTok, you understand? So this is the third stage, which is the what? Subscribe. Now the fourth stage of the customer value journey is the conversion stage. Now this is one of the most difficult parts to write copy for, so you guys need to pay attention to this one. This is where the relationship gets a bit more personal. This is where the prospect goes from, you know, subscribing to making a small commitment, whether that is purchasing a little product that you have or attending a webinar that you're doing. Now a primary example for writing copy for the conversion stage is, for example, if you write copy for a landing page to your webinar, or writing an email requesting the person to attend a webinar, or getting this person to purchase a small product, for example an ebook for £5 or something. Now let's say, for example, you've lost the person at this stage and they don't convert and they don't attend that webinar. You're gonna have to lock in and optimize in this part. Like I said, this is the hardest stage to write copy for. So for example, let's say the person doesn't make that commitment with their time and they don't attend the webinar. You're gonna have to want to write follow-up email. You understand? Hey, I was expecting you, you didn't turn up, etc. So this is the stage where if the person, you know, if you lose the prospect at this stage, you're gonna have to want to lock in and optimize in this part. This is the most difficult stage to write copy for, so please pay attention to this part and do not undermine this stage of the customer value journey. Okay, my lighting shut off, but the next stage in the customer value journey is to get in the prospect to make them feel excited. Now you've gotten them to make this commitment of attending this webinar or purchasing your small product, but were they happy with it? Did they like the webinar? Did they like the product that you gave them? Now your goal for this webinar or this small product to make them feel excited, because if they do not feel excited, they will not go on to the next stage, which is what? To ascend. Now the 5th stage in the customer value journey is ascension. Now this is the meat and the bones of your offer. For example, if the person's a coaching consultant, if they're a course creator, they want this person to sign up to their course, and this is probably going to be their high ticket offer, you understand, and it's going to be a hefty purchase on the customer to do. This is a problem with a lot of copywriters. You know, when they're writing copy, or when the person's writing copy for their own offer, they go straight into the sale, and they've skipped all these steps that I've just described in the customer value journey, and they expect the person to just buy their product. Hey, buy my course. Hey, sign up to my coaching program. It's only 1.5k. You understand? Now, if the person skipped all these steps, it wouldn't make sense for the person to sign up to their offer, sign up to their product. This stage is very, very important. Now, if you're skipping steps, you have a sequencing issue. You understand? You need to go back to the customer value journey and make sure that you've hit each step accordingly. Now, the last 2 stages of the customer value journey are what? Advocacy and promotion. Now, advocacy is when the person signed up to your program and they liked it, and it's basically giving them a testimonial. Now, you guys probably see this a lot when it comes to people that sign up to courses or coaching programs, etc. They get people to do testimonials or case studies. Now, this is very important, because if you want other people to sign up to your product, they're going to want to see proof in the pudding. This is where people get, authority when it comes to people wanting to buy their product or services at this point in time. Now, if you think that just because you've got this person to sign up and buy your high ticket product, that's it, this is where you're mistaken. It's really important that you get your customers to give you testimonials, good positive feedback, because if they liked what they saw, this will convince other people to purchase their product, to sign up to their coaching program, to sign up to their high ticket offer, etc. And it's going to give you a lot of proof in the pudding, and it's going to give you a lot of social proof, etc. And it's going to want to make other people sign up to your product or your offer. So this stage is very important. As a copywriter, you need to keep this in mind when you're writing copy for this stage, and you shouldn't undermine this as a copywriter. Okay, and the last stage is what? Promotion. Now, for this stage, this is more so for, like, for example, when it comes to affiliates, where people actively going out of their way to tell people to purchase this person's product, and they get a small fee, etc. You understand? This is where they're going around screaming at the top of their lungs to go sign up to this person's program or their offer, etc. And that's the highest stage of the customer value journey, is when they're going out of their way to tell people to purchase this guy's product, sign up to his course, etc. Now, I've mapped this out for you guys in a beautiful document. If you guys want this, inshallah, the link's going to be in the description. I hope you guys subscribe, but inshallah I got much more content coming out like this, where I give you guys a lot of value when it comes to copywriting. So stick around, inshallah, you won't be disappointed. Okay, subhanakallah bihamdik, shadu la ilaha illa anta, astaghfiruka wa atubu ilaik. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.